Alright, welcome back to Sly Cooper. I've taken my break, I've had a little bit of rest, and I think we're ready to continue on and probably beat the game. Although, I don't fully know, because there's Fiendish 5. We're on the 5th one. Is he gonna be the last person we need to take out, or is there gonna be like a twist, like, oh, you fought him, but he escaped. He's the only one who's escaped. You need to go after him a 6th time. Meh. I don't know, but hey, Murray, what are you doing over here? Oh, I can't talk to him. He's just chilling. He's just having a hot dog that will never end. Good for him. All right. Well, let's go to Russia, I guess.
Okay,
that'll be interesting.
Partner, this is it. A trip to Clockwerk's lair.
Yeah. So, he's definitely an owl. Definitely a flying thief. I mentioned that it'd be interesting to have that earlier.
We were on our way to the Krakharov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish 5, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thieves raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Is he an ancient owl learning all of the secrets? The cold heart of hate. That definitely sounds pretty scary. But will he actually be all that intimidating of a villain? All the other ones so far have been pretty silly.
The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
You can shoot out locks now? Ha! Oh, it's a full section.
Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Yes, I can, although, ooh, boy, our sensitivity is a little high. That's okay. I think we have infinite ammo, so I can just do this. Although I have to wonder what else is dangerous out here.
Bingo! My scanners indicate that Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Robo-falcon? That sounds like a pretty cool name. Oh, jeez. Stupid projectile speeds.
Tower, it's a giant death ray!
Oh!
Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
You got it! I love how all the villains make giant buildings in their shapes.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Not back if I killed the other ones. These are different robo-falcons. But I get what you mean, I'm being semantic. I'm totally down for just shooting my way into the villain's lair. Especially since this one's probably the main baddie, the leader of all the villains. Are these gonna take like multiple shots? Yeah, they are pretty big rocks. Okay, that could give us trouble. Wow. Oh my god. That's bad. I shot the shit out of it.
We're getting swarmed!
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. But don't worry, Murray. Don't worry, Bentley. I'm trained in the arts of the kill.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Very
Murray,
good.
That cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Oh gosh.
And Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Yeah, you got it.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Oh, don't worry, I'm on it. Although, man, yeah, they were on that pretty darn quickly. I just have to get 50% of the drops. That's simple enough. Would you do it? see, one problem is that these fuckers go pretty quick for fire slugs. Or slime things, get out of here. I am gonna be sad that we've lost the turret. But this is an interesting change of pace. They said, yeah, you've already been playing for like 3 or 4 hours on ground. Let's make a full-on vehicle section for what feels like the end of all of this. It also makes me wonder what the last vault is going to have if it has to be decoded once you've basically what I feel like beaten the game. Does it basically just make me invincible? Because boy, oh boy, all these other ones have been super useful.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Yeah, I'm down for going on the ground and sneaking about into the tower. A daring rescue. Rescue? Is Carmelita gonna be here? Oh my
Careful,
god.
Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a
That's
misunderstanding.
phrasing.
We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I'm glad Sly has the confidence for this, because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be trying to do. I guess I jump on this. And then this. Yeah, okay. Ah, God. Yeah, okay. Do I hit this? Nope, I'm just dead. Okay. Oh, Sly comes back from that. So the tiles are booby-trapped entirely? I can't just sneak by all of this? Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I was wondering what the upper limit of our abilities would be. Okay. That was pretty simple. I just didn't know exactly where they wanted me to hop to. At least after this, Carmelita should be a little bit more appreciative of us and our shenanigans. She'll probably still go after us for the sake of, you know, whoa! What? I was behind the pillar. That is bullshit. Oh no. Whew. Anyway, she's still a cop, so she'd still be obligated to kind of stop us, but maybe she'll appreciate what we're doing. Because we're not bad guys, we're just bad guys. Wholly different concepts, but I'm a pretty morally decent being. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's what happened last time. This has tiles that allows it to just auto-shoot us. Gotcha. I was wondering how we were gonna kind of like get past it, if it could just look to its right or something, or its left. Nope. Well, I have the barrel. That will keep me safe, I suppose. I'm amused that out of all the things that the owl could have skimped on, a barrel is one of them. Oh, Jesus. He's got death lasers for fucking years. But a simple barrel is able to put a stop to that. Ah! I deserve that. No, I gotta go through the entire thing again. That's fine. Just go fast. I know exactly what I have to do. Get the barrel hole, jeez. And walk through. I died on the last fucking leg. I'm sad I even activated the alarms like way earlier on. But yes, let that be a lesson to all future villains. If you're going to have a place covered in turrets, at least make it so the turrets aren't just like darts. That's a lame thing to do. I mean, if you've got death lasers. If darts are the best thing that you can get, you know, you do you. Not all villains are gonna have lasers, and that's okay. You have to play within your means. We have to super hope that any rivals or arch enemies you might have won't come over and just immediately ruin your plans with a barrel. Oh, well, we're trapped in here.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Uh-oh, gas!
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley comes through. Oh, we're gonna play as Bentley.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwerk's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I take out the security protocol? It doesn't really look like it. I like how it's owl-shaped. And of course it's gonna be. What else would it possibly look like?
Level 3!
But this is pretty amusing. Oh man, I keep getting hit. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. If hacking was like this,
Level 4!
I'd totally be down to be a programmer. Alright, I'm not worried about the security dude. Just shoot out his attacks, that's all I gotta do. Oh, dang, dude, I've killed myself on these slow-moving data packets more than I have been hit by the actual, like, security threat. Oh my god. This is terrifying. It's like getting killed by a glacier and I'm fucking somehow managing to do it because I just go too fast. I'm gonna take it slow from now on. There.
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Good job, Bentley. Ah, it was pretty quick, too. And we almost died, but that's alright. Our code?
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Hey, dude, if I can just play as Carmelita and, like, shoot people as her, that'd be pretty cool. But I probably can't. She's just gonna hop off and shoot other people maybe for us. It's time for us to team up, Carmelita. A temporary truce. Look at that. Why can't we have a permanent truce?
I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Ah! No, he took my cane! Whoa, that was a nice shot. Too bad you can't hit me like that.
It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I'd hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
That's nice. Yeah, all right. Get on out of here, Sly. Show me your true skills now that I'm not the one controlling you. I'm not exactly sure what just happened to you. He just got hurt and lost a lucky charm. And I didn't see if there was like a slime. There probably was a slime, and I just didn't notice it. So keep me out. It's like Murray. Except really fast. Oh, here come the robotic owls! Or the Falcons. I believe in you, Sly. Hopefully, you believe in us. What is this? Ah, you want me to destroy it? You got it. Oh! Oh, well, that was a sneak attack. Sly Cooper's dead. Rest in peace. Okay, so what hit Sly down here? Oh, it came from the lava! Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, definitely did not anticipate that. I'm over here trying to get a lay of the land, look around, and just within 3 seconds, Sly just gets hit. Okay, so we don't have the lucky charm this time. We can't afford to get hit at all. I tried to be a little predictive there, it didn't work out. Okay, I guess it spawns after him? Yeah, okay. It's one way in the back. Gotcha. Don't worry, Sly. I'm keeping an eye out on your back. But only for now. Alright, he made it.
Nice job, Raccoon.
That sounds so mean. Nice job, Raccoon. Why don't you bring race into it, lady?
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Yeah, okay. I was ready to do all this myself. Okay, that's fine. Sly can do it for me. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be one of those rising lava levels.
Climb, climb.
Okay. That was not established as a threat that I would have to run into. Gotcha. And Bentley, I will climb as fast as the security barriers will let me. If you want to, like, hack all of the electricity and turn this place down, that would be great.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. I like how the lava starts going down immediately afterwards. Okay. Oh, jeez. My hesitation cost me the run. And also these damn security gates. Having to stop for like a solid 2 seconds seems bad. I think I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. Oh no! That sucks. I got over it. But it didn't work out. Honestly, I'm just gonna fucking get my extra lives. We're here at the start anyways. I might as well. Alright, so I actually might be able to jump over the gates? Oh, that works. Yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't want to fucking risk it. They scared me. God! Are you kidding me? Oh no. I'm still alive. No, just kill me. I was looking at the ceiling after I fell into the lava the first time there. So I didn't expect me to be alive. The game gave me a lucky charm. It's just like, look, man, we've noticed you died like 5 billion times here. We're gonna give you some extra help. Oh my god, again? Just kill me. I wasn't having problems with this before. I don't know how I managed to, like, keep up the momentum, but now I can't. Now that I actually have a way, and know that I can just simply jump over the gates for extra speed, okay. Bad things just keep happening. I don't like lava. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I supposed to jump over them, or am I supposed to wait? Too right for this one. I can't fucking be. Oh, jeez. I just didn't want to take the risk. This time around, we're significantly further ahead anyways, so I think we can take a tiny bit of time here. Oh! Thank God for that! Oh my gosh! Sly Cooper just super magneted himself over. Should not have happened. That was a clear moment where I should have just been dead. Oh, I could have gone there. Shit. Woo! 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 Momentum is what this is all about. Do I jump on top of this? Oh, okay. A strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets.
Yeah, we're gonna change that. Hold on.
Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thieves raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Yeah, I'll be around. I didn't know if we were gonna, like, literally fire our shots backwards, but I think I just have to, spam missiles and dodge all the the purple orbs. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding square. We have infinite ammo. There's no reason not to. Wow. I think in this day and age, Owl, you're clearly outskilled.
cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
I don't need to escape you. I just need to take you down and send you into the lava below.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow,
That was pretty fast.
Like a foul.
I don't
Oh.
get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
Why do you want to be a master thief? You're a giant robot owl.
My experience is greater.
You fire missiles and giant projectiles out of your wings. You don't need to be a thief. You're a war machine. It's such a weird motivation.
You can't dodge me forever.
I don't know. I can try. Maybe this is why you need to be a thief, because you suck as a general war machine.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am.
Before his auto what? I'm fucking sitting here trying to go as fast as possible. Can I land on this? Oh, thank God.
Flowers.
So who made Clockwerk? Who made the giant robot owl?
Lava team.
Did he make himself? Oh, jeez.
Feet together. I will live.
No! That's okay. I had the lucky charm.
Cooper! You will never be rid of me. Clockwerk is...
Sorry, I didn't let him
It took
finish.
some
Dude,
tricky
somebody's
moving,
lines got cut off.
but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, Sly. she just accepts it. She's just like, well, and then we ruined the moment for her.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Kids don't randomly kiss ladies without their, general consent and permission, but that's pretty amusing. Alright, that was actually very quick. I thought I still had like another hour, an hour and a half in the game or something, but no. Yeah, we just had like 30 minutes. That was an interesting last section. And really, if I hadn't died so many damn times at that, oh my god, I probably would have just been more like 20-25. But I guess that's Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That was a very, very short game. Wow. But I guess, yeah, you set out, you're like, we're gonna take out the Fiendish 5, and there wasn't really any need for any fluff. And then there's obviously the other 3 Sly Cooper games, so we have plenty of time to have plenty of fluff anyways. So we'll see how those kind of go. But this was a fun little experience. I don't fully know how I feel about the general game because, again, it felt very short. It felt very, very, very short. That was like 5 or 6 hours. And just as I was getting invested into the story, things just get really rapidly wrapped up. We have this main big villain who's apparently been hounding our family for generations, and we find out all this information and take him out all in the course of like 20 or 30 minutes. And also, you know, here's this like immortal robot who mentions a fountain of youth. So that's odd. I'm sure we're gonna get after credits though, because yeah. Surely it was too easy to take out the giant robot owl.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
What do you mean by that?
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。
Subtitles.
そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこの
I wish I knew what the hell was being said.
その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。
What is this
きっと中に書かれ
for?
た技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Okay. But why? But why did we even need that? I'm so confused as to the point of that. Apparently we're missing some files? That's weird. Okay. Let me head back and get the last vault, which should be over here. And there were no vaults on this level? Yeah. Alright. I gotta get the last vault. Thankfully I have all the keys for it and I know exactly where they are, and this gives me time to talk a little bit more. I think that finally gave me an idea of like what I want to say about this. So this is, I mean, this is a very old title. This is a 2002 title, and you can definitely feel it. It's a fun, enjoyable game that very obviously leads into probably more fun and enjoyable series. But this is definitely an awkward 2002 game with just like abrupt cutscenes, or not really abrupt cutscenes, but like abruptly ending dialogue. things are kind of handled very awkwardly. We don't have subtitles. The story's kind of very loosey-goosey. And that's okay. Again, it is a 2002 title, so I shouldn't have, like... it didn't need to be anything super crazy. It's just a little off-putting after going from more modern titles with a very concise, consistent story to something that's a little bit more just split around. This very much is a game that feels like it was kind of episodic. Obviously, because that was the intention. It's like, oh, look, Sly Cooper in the so-and-so as he goes against this one villain. I just wish we would have had maybe like an episode and a half worth, like just like 30 minutes more of each, where maybe we fight the bosses once, we beat them, and then they have another phase, and then we beat them again permanently. Just because I really wanted to like actually enjoy the villains a little bit more, because obviously they all had their various quirky personalities and abilities. But just as I was getting into like, hey, yeah, alright, this is neat, they're gone, they're dead. You just immediately beat them and you move on. I didn't feel like I had enough time to care about anything. And if that's the point, then, you know, fine, yeah. Obviously, we've defeated all these villains, but are they gonna come back? They're the Fiendish Five, and the owl is obviously still out there. And probably going to be, like, the main villain of all the other Sly Cooper game stuff all. So maybe what I'm wanting will just be given to us via the sheer fact that this became a series. But as a general one-off, this is fine. Ow. It's okay. I have a lucky charm. Although I don't know, did I even need to do that? Or was the path up here? Yeah, okay, I could have just left. I was just bloodthirsty. And we're about to finish the game off anyways. But I definitely went into this game with different expectations for how much stealthing would be around. And from what people have said in the comments, it gets a little bit more stealth focused, or at least there are parts that have a little bit more of a stealth focus in the upcoming games in Sly Cooper 2 and 3 and Thieves in Time. So those will probably end up lining up a little bit more to what I was thinking this game was going to be like than this ended up being, which was just a nice, fun, little platform.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I burst in Chaos Theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Oh, whoops. 9, 3, 2.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Wow. Okay. So that's not an outright super cheatsy kind of ability, which is what I figured that was going to end up being like.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Well, there you go. I like how they held off that ending for a single bottle vault if you were like persistent about going after all the bottles, which really wasn't that hard. That was easier to get those bottles than in a lot of other games that have general collectibles. But alright, I guess we'll be heading into Sly 2, Band of Thieves, which will be maybe a little bit more about having an adventure out there. Although we had a nice little adventure kind of going from place to place. I mean, they definitely took us to a bunch of different locales, even if they very loosely felt like the places that they're intended to be. It's like, oh, here's Paris, here's Haiti, here's China, here's Russia. But they're so, like, obviously just general platforming levels that it's kind of like, all right, sure, yeah, this is totally Denver, Colorado. I guess. It felt weird to have a place slightly based in reality and yet so much not anyways, because obviously you have your animal characters and your crazy architecture and robots and lasers and all these different things going on. And then, yeah, here's China and Russia. Sure, I guess that's needed. It gave some basis for us to be like, oh, okay. Hopefully if they try to do that again, we can see a little bit more around to make us go, oh yeah, here's some Russian writing over here, some Chinese writing over here. Although I guess with China, they had temples in a mountain, so that was Chinese-ish. I've already seen this though. That's so weird. Why do they show that again? I got the secret ending.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Ah, that's one of the things that's locked off. Behind-the-scenes stuff. Right, but I think we're done. I have no real want to go back through and time trial every single level over again. I'd rather move on to the next game. So, yeah, this was enjoyable, but awkward, and I'm hoping that as we go through the rest of the games, I can kind of grow into it a little bit more. But this didn't really... This is one of those games, and I know I like say that I wish games are longer all the time, because usually it's true. I'm always like, yeah, I'd love to have a little bit more time in the game, especially because by the end of it, I'm really into the game by the end of the game, and then they just kind of end at some point, and sometimes without really having done a whole lot. But this is one of those where it's just kind of like, yeah, you got your general package. They're all like 40 minutes to an hour each for each kind of general section, and then the final boss is just like 20-30 minutes of slugging around a mountain. But that was a cool segment. I did like that end bit where they were just like, yeah, you know what? You don't need a normal set of levels for the end. It's just gonna be this kind of action-packed, just escalating thing until you just get into this multi-phase boss fight that had dialogue get cut off, which makes me a little bit sad. But I'm ready to head into Sly Cooper 2, or Sly 2, Band of Thieves. So hopefully you guys generally enjoyed this ride, and I will see you guys in the next part of this series.